going sideways, I'd recommend that students stay in school, graduate from high school, pursue college or university, because the economy is not really going to pick up until 2015. I would be an advocate. I would lobby for the parents and the students. I would represent the interests of Ward 20. I would bring forth ideas to the school board. I noticed that there are teenage volunteers on some of the campaigns, and maybe in the future they should do volunteer work related to what they want to do as a career. For example, if they want to get into healthcare, maybe they could volunteer at a senior's residence and interact with people that have mobility challenges and so forth, and learn from that. So there's other things that I can bring forward. There's a lot of brainstorming that's necessary. We know that the budget is going to have a deficit. There's going to be challenges. If someone's supported by the teachers union, he might not be able to be a tough negotiator. We know that there's aging facilities that have to be repaired, so they have to make decisions right away to fix something before it gets worse. The custodial staff, they do a lot of good work, and they deserve fair pay. So we have to look at the whole thing realistically. I know that I can do it. I have a business education. I can be tough and make those decisions, but fair, and then find a compromise. Other people here are already retired or work long hours as a firefighter, or works as an assistant to a counselor or to an MPP or to an MP, and I don't really know how they're going to be available to go to these meetings in the evening, if they go to like 2 in the morning sometimes, or if they'll be available for the graduation ceremonies through all the middle schools and high schools if they have like 4 children. There's a lot of challenges that people face if they're going to allocate time to being in this role. So I think that someone who is available and will be committed and has the energy and represents new blood that can relate to the young people, something that they can identify with, is important in a trustee. So we have to look to the future once again and not back and complain about Harris or Jean Chrétien. The budget is what we have to deal with. That's what the school board has. It's a management organization. They direct the funds. It's a $2.5 billion budget, and it's important in decision making. And I thank you for hearing me out. And consider who you're going to vote for very carefully. There are some good candidates and some bad candidates.